People find comfort in blending in, all just the same as everything else, a conveyor belt producing carbon copies of each other. This is the world I found myself in. Always told to be normal, act normal, dress normal. You'll be happier if you were more like the other, they said. Placed in a box exactly like the next. Boys wear blue, boys play with cars, boys don't cry. But why not?
Hello, hi, and welcome back. It's your Bearded Beauty Boy Charlie coming at you with another creative video. Well, actually, this video is round 2 of the NYX Face Awards. This theme is Proud Soul, and I thought how better to share how my real proud soul is by telling a story. So character 1 is what society expects me to be. That's just basic male grooming. So what we're going to start in is just a little bit of contour correction here and there, fixing the brows, and yeah, just making sure everything is nice and flawless. So main key for male grooming for me is moisturizer, primer, and making sure your skin underneath your foundation or concealer is already beautiful before correcting where you need it. So we're going to start off with the NYX first base primer spray. Give it a nice good shake and a nice little spray. You go in and cover your brows, or well, fill in your brows. So now that the brows are sort of filled in, I like to carve them out slightly with concealer. So we're going to go in with a lighter concealer than my foundation and just plop it in under the eye to cover those bags, and then a little bit under the brow bone, or on the brow bone, and taking that product and just shape it up. So I'm taking a little fluffy brush because I don't want to overuse product, and this concealer is very, very pigmented. Okay, so now that that's sort of buffed out, I'm going to go in with a foundation. Also, can't stop, won't stop foundation. Just one little pump at the back of my hand. This is a very full coverage foundation. So, damp beauty blender, pick up just ever so slightly and start buffing it out on the key points. So I like to go a little bit under my eye where the concealer was, and on my forehead, and just blend everything out to the outer perimeters. So with that, I like to go in with a little bit of contour. So going in with a cream contour by NYX. We're going to go in with the lightest shade, and again just pick up some with your damp blender and just chisel out a bit of your cheekbone. With male grooming, we don't want to go too round, as this will make the cheeks look a little bit more fuller or feminine. With male grooming, you want to go a little bit more angular, as this will give that more of a gaunt, muscular shape to the face. Going in with a small brush, small little fluffy brush, we're going to pick up some of the translucent powder. So this is the SFX set powder, and just set a little bit under the eye for that concealer, and any key areas that get a little bit oilier. And that's pretty much it. But of course, it's me, there has to be highlighter sods. So we're going to go in with the Born to Glow highlighter. I really like the warmer, pinkier tone, so I'm actually going to dust both of these together load my brush and just highlight brow bone and the cheekbone all at the same time. And that's it. That's a nice little basic male grooming. See you guys on the other side. Now that we're getting to the fun part of this video, the more avant-garde kind of Glamazonian character. So my true colorful self. So sit back, relax, as this is going to be a fast forward through the process.
First, I mapped out the general shape using the micro brow pencil. Before enhancing the design with the Off Tropics Pro liner, I filled in the eye space using the eyeshadow base in white. Then the fun started with the SFX cream colors. I used other cream bases as well as a mixing medium. I highlighted and contoured using the precision blending sponge and building my color as I went.
Okay, now that the basic shape is done and we fast forwarded over everything, I'm going to go and set it with my little FX powder, nice generous set, and then enhance all my contour and shadowing with the Swear By It shadow palette. So let's go in.
With the corresponding colors from the Swear By It palette, I enhanced the design, contour, and highlight. I incorporated electric blue to bring back some of the vibrancy in the green and yellow. Using the geochromatic illuminating powder in Synthetica, I highlighted key areas on my face. With the Off Tropic Pro liner in No Shade, I lined my waterliner and around my eye. With a water-activated black paint, I went in with the bold lines before going in with detail work with the Vivid Bright liner in Vivid Violet.
Now, the most important, the beard. Let's make it blue.
I thought a blue nose would be cute. I decided against it very quickly.
So now that sort of most of the shape is all there, I'm going to glitter up my newly blue beard and start applying some magical appliques that I made. So see you guys in a bit.
To apply the glitter brilliance in 06 holographic, I used a non-toxic water-soluble craft glue stick.
So now that all my little diamante and appliques are on, I'm going to slap on some lashes, a lot of mascara, and I'll see you on the other side with maybe something a little nice. Oh, by the way, if you have noticed and I didn't mention, I painted my neck and ears green. Now we're gonna do the lips. For the lips, I think I'm going to go for a nice orange tone, just to pick up on all the warmth. Off Tropic Pro Liner in No Shade was used as a lip liner and paired with soft matte lip cream in Amsterdam. There we go, my savior of freaks, my savior of creative expression. This is something that I thought would resonate with a lot of us, in the sense of we always have this creative beast or creative animal, godlike goddess inside of us, and we always want to put it away thanks to society's little boxes. But if you allow it to escape, you can see the absolute beauty it possesses. So thank you so much for watching, and I would appreciate all the love and support and votes. So please do go to NYX cosmetics.co.za and click and vote on my entry. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate everyone. Bye.